Hallo, guten Morgen. Ich heiße Rudolf Zimmermann. Ich bin 21 Jahre alt und ich wohne in São Paulo, Brasilien. Ich habe Betriebswirtschaftslehre und Recht gelernt. Salut, bonjour. Je m'appelle Rudolf Zimmermann. J'ai 29 ans. J'habite à São Paulo, Brésil. J'ai étudié administração e droit. Yo trabajo con inversiones en una oficina llamada Agua Santa hace más de 6 años y me gusta muchísimo trabajar allá. Trabalho com investimentos em uma empresa chamada Agua Santa há mais de 6 anos e eu adoro trabalhar lá. One activity that I enjoy doing is studying different languages. I started learning different languages from a very young age. So when I was very young, my father would either talk to me in English or German. And looking back at it, it all seemed like a game to me. In school, I had to take both English and Spanish classes from the age of 6. At the age of 12, I started taking German classes during the afternoons as well, with a private teacher. And at the age of 15, my German teacher back then, Mrs. Luckman, convinced me to spend a whole month with a host family in Lindau, in Bavaria, southern Germany. And even to this day, I think that was the best month of my entire life. It was the first time I had contact with people from different places and different cultures from all over the world. And it was definitely a mind-blowing experience for me, and it changed the way I see the world until this day. I became friends with people from Spain, Switzerland, Italy, and obviously Germany. They all had great things to add to the conversations, and I finally noticed that all cultures have different and special attributes. The next year I decided to improve my English, and I spent an entire year with a host family in Rochester, upstate New York, where I graduated from high school. When I returned to Brazil, I kept on studying English, Spanish, and German, either at school or with private teachers. In 2007, I spent a month at a German school in Cologne called the Karl Duisberg Center. And in 2009, I spent an entire semester at Wirtschaftsuniversität Wien, which is the Economics University of Vienna, Austria, using mostly German and English. I use English around 50% of the time at work. All of our Bloomberg terminals are in English, and most of the brokers that we use to operate on international markets are foreigners. I also use English on different seminars and conferences that I attend on Agua Santa's behalf. So in 2012 I went to Beijing and Macau. In 2013 I went to New York, and last year, 2015, I went to Washington, D.C. representing the firm. Even though most of the investment and financial material produced nowadays is based in English, the knowledge of different languages gives me the ability to watch news and read articles in different languages, and allows me to see things from a different perspective, and that provides me with a greater depth in any given subject. I also started learning French in June this year. I never had any previous knowledge of the language, but I have always enjoyed the French culture. As I have stated before, the knowledge of foreign languages definitely helps me with my everyday professional activities. But besides that, the knowledge of different languages gives me access to different cultures and makes it a lot easier to understand people's customs and beliefs. That's all. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I really look forward to meeting the extremely diverse study body of IE next year. Thank you very much for your time. Grande abraço a todos.